why this tiny market is one of my best markets. What's up, guys? It's the FM Guru back with another video, another banger, to be honest. We're back. If you guys have any questions, hit my comment box and you can ask them. Right now, I have one comment. I will get more comments coming soon. If you guys have any specific questions that you need to answer, feel free to hit my description box and we will go through a whole hour consultation. I'll literally tell you exactly what to do step by step. So today we're going to be talking about this tiny market, right? So this is probably one of the smallest markets I've ever been to. And at first I was very skeptical when I first got to this market. I've been doing it for about, 8 months now, but subtract the 2 months break that we had for winter. I've been doing it for about, scratch that, 6 months. And when I first got there, I was like, man, this is not going to be a good day. It ended up turning out to be one of the best markets I've ever had of all time. There are some markets, and I just say all that to say, there are some markets that have hundreds of people just walking through, and I just do not do good. But then there are some markets that can have person there, person here, person there, and then I kill it, man. It's just, bro, just because something is 8 hours long and it has a ton of people, that doesn't mean you're gonna do good. And on the other hand, just because it's short and sweet and it's very cheap to get in, that doesn't mean you're gonna do bad, So I'm just gonna go over a few points that I have about this tiny market that I love doing. And I'm gonna talk about what makes it so good for me personally and in general, why some tiny markets will do good. So number one, this tiny market is in a very affluent area. The people around this area have a lot of money to spend. The people are also semi-health conscious, but they're not super strict. So I've been to some markets where my cider, for example, it has some sugar in it, right? I've been to some markets that they completely no sugar, sugar-free. I hate sugar. Then I've been to some other markets that are like, you know what, let's just live healthier. Let's just try to live healthier. And if it's a little sweetened, it's not that big of a deal. It's not the end of the world. That's kind of my prerogative. I'm sure whatever they put in Diet Coke to sweeten it isn't that much better for you than raw organic cane sugar. So yeah, the affluent and people are just not over the top health conscious. That's a very, very good combo for my product personally. It is also a new market. So when people are coming to a new market, they are really trying to see what vendors that they have. They're really trying to support. They heard it's a new market and these are affluent people. So this market is slowly on the come up, right? So I think that my first time I went there, I did killer, slamming. It was good. Now this is my first time back this year and it was still very, very good, but it was better in the past. But something I will say that I see in this market, I can see it backtracking a little bit for me personally, because like I said, with my product, it lasts about a month if you get the pouch. And this is the pouch, by the way. I'm about to make me some. This is the Stay Calm, No Stress. I'm about to make me some in a second. But it lasts about a month, but that's if you're using it all the time. There are, as you guys know, some products where people will use it every now and then and call it a day. Like, for example, I saw this beef jerky guy. He's selling his beef jerky for $15 and I kill it in one sitting. So, that's another thing. Beef jerky is a very good hit. And yeah, they come back. The customers that do come back, they come back once a month. So I might be thinking about taking a month break off of that market because in general, like I said before, guys, I have to get out of farmers markets because it's just getting to a point where everyone's seen me already. They've either had my product, told their friends about my product. It's kind of maxing out. And I do have consistent customers, but and then I do have new customers too. So it's just getting to a point where I've capped out, keep seeing the same customers, don't even realize it's the same customers. It's getting to a point where it's just time for me to do something different because I've maxed out everything that I possibly could. Another thing I like about this small market is it feels very personable. The city markets, I am not the biggest fans of. They're just very, I don't know, like industrial. Like you really have to. Here, I will say this about the smaller markets. If you're looking for something where people are going to buy a bunch of at one time for their family, you want to go for one of those suburban, in the neighborhood, smaller markets. You want to go for one of those. But if you're going for something that's one off and done right then and there, like maybe some lemonade or some juice, then you really want to do city type markets. Because big city markets, a lot of people are coming, they're traveling, they're tourists. And then those are usually 8 hours, like I mentioned. And after 2 p.m., nobody is like trying to try a sample of anything. They're just really walking around and looking because they just got done eating. And I completely 100% rely on people trying my samples. So that's what I would say too. And then another thing I like about this market is it is small competition. There's only 20 to 25 vendors. So there's only so much there is a tea lady. I'll be dunking on her. I can't even lie. But there's only so much, money people have whenever they come to a market. Unless you're at the market I'm at, they have unlimited money. And you just want to create something to where they feel comfortable buying at your booth over the 20,000 other booths if it was at a bigger market. So this 20 to 25 is pretty good. And like I'm saying, like with less vendors, that means there's more visibility for you. It's easier to remember that one booth over the 50,000 other booths that there could be. So yeah, that's basically all I got. I just wanted to drop by and say that real quick, guys. I'm on the come up, so like and subscribe. I really feel this channel is gonna go somewhere, so I'm gonna keep at it. I'm gonna keep consistent, and I really want to do a thing where I just go to different farmers markets and I rate them from 1 to 10. And I will do that one day. I'm right now just trying to figure out how to get out of farmers markets, but once I get you guys. Once I figure that out, then I will, let you guys know. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. It's your boy, Mr. FM Guru. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz.